Om Janmadhyasya yatonvayaditarata Chartheshva Vidnaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adi Kavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrusha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. We are studying Srimad Bhagavatam, and yesterday we studied up to Shloka 33. According to my book, 34 according to some other books. And the context is Sri Krishna's wife behavior about him. And in the 31, that is your 32 Shloka, they got up very immediately on seeing him come back to house. So, same thing continues between wife and husband. Tam Atmajair Drishtibir Antaratmana Parirevire Duranta Bhava. Duranta Bhava means very deep feelings they had. Duranta, which ends at a distance. That is the name of that train.
Yes.
So, which ends at a distance is the exact meaning of Duranta. Bhava, feelings. They, such Krishna's wives, Patim Parirevire, they embraced their husband. First, Antaratmana, by mind or heart, then Drishtibe, by eyes, and then Atmajai. That means they asked the children to embrace him, and through them they embraced him. And Vilajyatinam Vaiklavat Netrayor Niruddhamapi Ambu Asravat. Because of their Vaiklavat, Vilajyatinam Vaiklavat Netrayor Ambu. So they were feeling shame, and due to that exhaustion, due to that tiredness, due to that they lost control over themselves. That is the Vaiklavat. Vaiklavat means Vilajyatinam Vaiklavat. Because they were feeling shame, they lost control over themselves, and in their eyes, water was coming. And they checked it. Even then, the water came out. Ambu Asravat came out. Niruddhamapi, though they checked him. Yadyapyasau parshvagato rahogataha तथापि तस्यांग्रि युगम नवम नवम पदे पदे का विरमेत तत्पदात् चलापि यत् शीर्ण श्री तदापि यत् श्रीर न जहाति कर्हिचित् rahagata. Rahagata means in seclusion. When the husband would be with them in seclusion, alone. Rahagata.
Rahogata.
Raho is Raha. Visarga has become Ho. Rahagata Parshvagato. He would be near them. Yadyapi Asau, though this husband would be near them when he would be with them in seclusion. Tathapi, even then, Tasya Angri Yugam Navam Navam. His Angri Yugam, the couple of his feet which were like lotus, would be new every day. Yeah? New always.
Two foots. Couple of foots. 2 foots.
Yugam means couple, pair. Pair. Angri Yugam. Oh, lotus is not mentioned here. Huh? His pair of feet. Yugam means pair. Pair of feet.
Angri is lotus feet, no?
Angri means feet.
Only feet.
No. Lotus does not come here. Angri means feet. Yugam means pair.
गुरु रंगी पद में विषय ना गुरु रंगी तो लोटस फीट.
Yugam Angri. Angri.
Yes.
Angri. One more word. No, Angri. Okay. Angri Yugam. Where does lotus come in?
No. It's
no. Navam. New always. Pade, every moment. Navam, pade. Pade, navam. His pair of feet would be new every moment for them. Ka virameta tatpadat. From those feet, who would go away, who would take a gap. Virameta. Rameta, opposite Virameta. Rameta means find joy in. Virameta means who would not like them. Who would not find joy in them. Virameta. Who would not find joy in them? That pada from his feet. Shri chalapi na yad jahati karhe chit. Shri means Lakshmi. By nature, she is chanchal, chalapi Lakshmi. Even then, never she leaves him. Yat can mean his feet or yat can mean him.
Jati means give up.
Jati means give up, leave him. So Lakshmi, though normally restless, does not leave him. That feet, who will like to not find joy? Okay, now new shloka. evam nrupanam क्षितिभार जन्मनाम अक्षौहिणी परिवृत्त तेजसाम विधाय वैरम श्वसनो यथा नलम मिथो वदेन उपरतो निरायुधा. Here, keep yatha shwasano yatha nalam, keep away. Find the meaning first. Huh? Or take them first in the beginning. Huh? Yatha shwasana analam. This much word is there. Hmm? When we breathe, shwasanam. Breathe. Analam. Analam is fire. So, when we shwasana should mean wind. Huh? We breathe means we breathe air. So, air on fire increases it. Wind on fire increases it. In the same way. Yatha, this much. When as wind increases fire, and then what does it do? It burns the wood. It burns the container of that wood. Wood, fire is in the wood. And when we blow wind on it, it increases and burns that wood itself. Like that. Nrupanam, kings, in this way. Shiti Bhara Janmanam. They are born as weight on this earth. Shiti Bhara. Too much problem for this earth due to them. That is their very birth. Their very birth is like a load on this earth. And they are the kings. They are surrounded by Parivrutta Akshohini, so many number of soldiers. Akshohini means all the elephants, horses, chariots, foot soldiers. There's so many. Because of that, they are fired up, Tejasam. They have got their strength because they are surrounded by their armies. Vidha Vairam. Within them, he created enmity. Mytho, false enmity. False enmity. They were not feeling enmity towards them. But the Krishna produced enmity in them, unreal enmity. And in that way, he killed all of them. Vadena. Nirayudha uparatu. Then without holding a weapon, he came away from the war. So, this Krishna's participation in the Mahabharata war is described in this one shlok.
What is Nirayudha?
Without weapon, Nirayudha. Uparato withdrew from the war or ended the war. So Krishna's participation in the Mahabharata war is described like that. That he killed the enemies of both parties. The forces, armies of kings. He destroyed the kings of both parties by creating an enmity in them, false enmity, unnatural enmity. And so, like wind increases fire and makes it burn the wood which contains that fire. In a similar way, he destroyed the kings who were born only as a load on this earth and who were surrounded by so much military, and that had increased their power. Within them, he created enmity, unnatural enmity, and by that he killed them. And in this way, without a weapon, he finished the war or withdrew from the war. Okay? Now this is little, in the running context, it is little
critical of the Kshatriyas.
No, out of context. Wife's love for Krishna is being described. And suddenly the war context is brought. The context is such Krishna, the ladies are thinking he is under him, he is under us. That is the connection. Not totally irrelevant, but brought a different subject, because still it is continued, that wife's love for him, or what the wives are thinking about him. What he is doing, what they are doing has already been described. So, this in between, that he is such a cunning fellow. But, okay? Sa esha naraloke asmin avatirna swamayaya reme Sri Ratnakutastho Bhagavan Prakruto Yatha. Reme, he indulged in romantic happiness. Sri Ratnakutastho, in the best of the ladies like jewels. Kutastha means in the group of jewels of ladies stayed. Stha, Kutastha. Sri Ratnakuta Stha. He stayed in the formation or group of ladies, best of the ladies. He stayed and enjoyed romantically.
Kutastha, what is Kut? Kut is curved, no?
Kuta here is group.
Group.
Assemble. You see, Kuta is Rashi. Rashi means a heap.
Heap, yes.
Now, what those ladies, you cannot say heap, but group.
Group of.
Kuta normally will mean a heap. So, heap of ladies. There are so many ladies. 16,108. And all best. He stayed in them and indulged in romantic happiness. Bhagavan, though he is God, prakruto yatha, so mayaya. So he appeared by his maya like a man, and like an ordinary man, he indulged in romantic happiness with the best of ladies. So appearance is like that. An ordinary man is indulging in his wife. Like that he appeared by Maya. That means actually he did not do any such thing. That very fellow in this Naraloka incarnated. That very God incarnated in this Naraloka by his own Maya. Bhagavan, huh? Sa esha Bhagavan Swamaya Asmin Naraloke Avatirnaha Sri Ratna Kutastho Prakruto Yatha Sri Ratna Kutastho Reme. That is the full sentence.
Prakrito means just like ordinary man.
Huh?
Prakrito, just like ordinary man. Prakrito.
Prakrita means ordinary man, uncultured man.
Prakriti, yes.
Mhm. Okay? So that is the connection. That cunning, powerful fellow came as a man by his Maya and indulged in romantic happiness, like an ordinary man. Now he is telling that he is not disturbed by that. This shloka, little difficult words. Uddama bhava pishunam, uddana bhava pishuna, amal valguhasa, vridavaloka, nihato.
Amada.
Hmm?
Amada.
Avaloka nihato. Madanopi.
Madano or Amada? Amadanati. Amadanati.
Can be read if we take an avagra in between. In olden books, the joining, no joining was not there. So, nihato madano. Between niyata and madana, there can be imagined an or not imagined. So this shloka has a double meaning. Madanopi or amadanopi. Amadan will become Shiva. Madana is Kamadev. Madanopi yasam samuya chapam ajahat. We shall read that. Huh? Pramodottama ta. Pramodottamaha ta. Yasya indriyam vimatitum kuhakair yasya indriyam vimatitum na sheku. Now it is about the wives of Sri Krishna.
Kuhakai na sheku.
Kuhakair indriyam vimatitum na sheku. Now this is about Krishna's wives. Uddama bhava pishuna. Uddama means intense. Actually, the meaning of Uddama is boundless. Boundless, Dama means rope.
Rope.
Rope, R-O-P-E. And that by rope we tie something. Uddama means that which breaks the rope and comes out.
Without binding. Without binding.
Ud means come out. Come out of that rope. So boundless. Many words here are used in strange ways. Uddama bhava. Feelings boundless. Vishuna indicating boundless feelings is the meaning. Indicating boundless feelings by what? Indicating amala valgu hasa. This much is one word. Uddama bhava pishuna amala valgu hasa.
What is Pishuna?
Pishuna indicating. Amala is pure.
Pure.
Valguhasa means meaningless, humorous talks is Valgu. Valgu is meaningless, humorous talks or amorous talks. And laughter along with that. This is ladies of Krishna. So by Amala Valguhasa, they were indicating their intense feeling. That is the connection. Full stop. Clear? That's meaning. Then Vridavaloka, and also by the, what is the proper English word for that? Shameful. Shameful does not mean bad, huh?
Yes.
Filled with shame. Avaloka. Their vision, their eyes filled with shame. And this Valguhasa.
Avaloka means to see.
Avaloka means seeing.
Seeing. Brida is shameful.
Huh?
Brida is shameful.
Vrida.
Brida.
With shame. There should be some proper English word for that. There is a word. Coy. C-O-Y.
Coy.
Coy. Now comes that sentence. Niyato. This is killing. These two things are killing. Niyato. Huh? Now, what happens? If you take Madana, then the god of lust also becomes deluded and gives up his boast. Forgets doing his duty. Such intoxicating thing. Or Shiva forgets his work and gives up his bow.
Bow.
Chap.
Oh, chapa, yes.
Now Shiva is normally not disturbed by all the play of the god of love. But this is Bhagavata. Such Shiva also will get deluded by their appearance and will give up his bow. His bow is meant to kill that lust, god lust. Shiva's bow, there is a story. Brahma created Saraswati and then he had no other woman. So to create Srishti, he wanted to cohabit with her. She ran away, taking different forms. She took the form of a deer and ran away to the skies. And Brahma followed her. So Shiva as a hunter threw one arrow at him. That is the figure of Mrugashira Nakshatra. So that is referenced. Such Shiva also forgot to take his bow. Samuya, getting deluded, Chapam Ajahat, gave up his bow. One more word is there in that connection. Pramadottama. Pramada is the name of woman. Uttama Pramada, best of the ladies. If you want analytical meaning of the word Pramada, those who create intoxication in men, Pramada, means woman. Pramadottama, the Rati. Don't indulge more. Now, such ladies, and there this Valguhas and all that, Kuhakai, by the network of delusion which they create. Ladies create a net of delusion and entrap a man. But those ladies, by their net of delusion, yasya indriyam vimatitum na sheku. They could not churn. Vimatitum means churn his indriyas. Na sheku could not. Okay, Kurashlo.
Vimathitum is charm.
Mathitum means when we make buttermilk, we churn it. That mathitum. Vimathitum means churn. Such ladies could not churn his indriyas. So, explanation of the previous shloka. Previous shloka is the ladies think, no, like an ordinary man, he derived romantic joy in those ladies. But this is Maya. This is an appearance. In reality, his indriyas were not churned by all the women folk, whatever they can do. That is the connection. So they are thinking that he is under us. Because he loves them, because out of grace on them, he does all this like a man, they feel that we are superior to him. That is the question. That will come next week. So this shloka or
Yes.
Uddama Bhava Pishuna Amala Valguhasa is one word. Vrida Avaloka Nihato. Vrida Avaloka is another word. And by both these, Nihato. Amadano or Madano ki. Yasam. Yasam Uddama Bhava, etc. Whose?
Yasam is whose.
Whose? Whose means those ladies. Samuya Chapam Ajahat. That Kamdev or that Shiva, getting deluded, gave up his bow. Bow is symbolic, means bow and arrow. It is called bow. Such tam, those pramadottamam kuhakaihi yasya indriyam vimatitum na sheko. So he appeared like a Prakrita man, but in his own real nature, he was undisturbed. Tanmayam manyate loko hi asangam apisanginam atmaupamena manujam vyaprunvanam yato abuddha. Now here, loko. Loko means ordinary man or this world. Loko means this world. Yato abuda, because they are ignorant. Because people in general are ignorant. Atmopamena manujam vyapranvanam manyate. They think everybody is like them. Atmopamena. Manujam, all men. Vyapranvanam, behaving like themselves. So because they are ignorant, the general man takes everybody else's behavior is like himself. And so, I am asangamapi sanginam manyate. So, tam means God. Asangamapi, though he is eternally unattached by his real nature, as described in the previous shloka, sanginam manyante. They think that he is deluded, he is attached. They think he is attached because people in general, because of their wrong knowledge, take everybody to be like themselves, atmapamena vyaprunvanam. So other people's behavior is just like them. That is what they think because they are ignorant. Okay? Now that is about lokas in general. Huh? Now he'll apply that to ladies. One more shloka to describe that unattachment. Etad ishanamishasya prakritistopi tadgunai na yujyate sadatmastai yaya buddhis tadashraya.
Yatha buddhi.
Ishasya ishinam etat. That is the ruler's rulership. What? Prakritistopi, though he stays in his power, Maya Shakti, Prakriti. Tadgunai na yujjate. But he does not get joined to Maya's gunas. Yaya buddhi, yada tad ashraya buddhi, sada atmasthir.
Yatha.
Yatha. Oh, misprint. Yatha means example.
Yes.
Now, buddhi, sada atmastha, always stays under self. Tadashraya buddhi, atmasthir. न युज्यते. बुद्धि न युज्यते has to be taken twice, by yatha. यथा तदाश्रय बुद्धि न युज्यते. Similarly, ईशनमीशस्य प्रकृतेस्तोपि तद्गुणै न युज्यते. Now, buddhi is bodha, awareness, consciousness. If the consciousness stays within the self, if consciousness makes self as the support, then it does not get deluded. Buddhi is ahankara also. If one's own bodha is sure that its support is Atman, then it stays under the Atman and does not get deluded. If buddhi knows that Atman is its real support, then it stays within the Atman, under the Atman. It does not go out and get connected with this or that or that. If it knows that it is governed by Atman. If buddhi knows that it is under the control of the Atman, then it stays within the Atman. It does not get scattered or run away, run behind so many objects. Similarly, that is God's governing, that he stays within the Prakriti, but is not connected with the Prakriti. Okay, okay. Yatha buddhi tadashraya sada atmasthai. If buddhi is supported by Atman, it is always under the Atman. So, this is the God's rulership, that it stays within Prakriti but is not connected with the Prakriti, not attached to Prakriti. Okay? Now comes his wives here. That narration about his wives here, in between so many things. Now connected. Tam menire abala muda strainam chanuvratam raha अप्रमाण विदो वर्तु ईश्वरम मतयो यथा. अप्रमाण विदो यथा भर्तु, no, भर्तु will go with wives. अप्रमाण विदो यथा ईश्वरम मतयो. ईश्वरम menire, oh, it is in the beginning. No, menire will be common in example and in this case. Now, apramana vido is masculine, so how it can go with. This should be. Yatha is an example.
Yes.
So, apramana vida is not the ladies. It is given connected with them. Okay, come. Now let us analyze. Tam menire. They took him to be, thought him to be. Abala, those ladies, those weak ladies. Muda, deluded.
Maudhyam ya maudhyat.
Maudhyat means due to delusion. Mudata, maudhya. Maudhyat is there?
Yes.
In place of mudo?
Yes.
Here it is muda. Maudhyat is better because muda again becomes masculine. Abala, maudhyat menire. Those he is now like condemning them. He has praised them very much. But their indulgence and all that, they think it is like them, but maudhyat abala menire. Now, this is significant. Lady Sri Kuta, Ratna Kutastha, now is calling them abala. They are not stronger than Krishna. That is the meaning. They are powerless. But due to delusion, they think. What they think? Krishna, strainam.
Deluded by woman.
Huh?
Deluded by woman, strainam.
The ladies, due to their delusion, think that that Krishna, strainam cha anuvratam raha memire. Raha means in seclusion. When he is with them in seclusion, they think he is given, attached to ladies. Strainam. Strainam means weak in front of ladies or too much attached to ladies. And anuvratam, that means they are thinking he is under us. He is trying to please them, like a ordinary man. They think he is under us. He serves us in every way.
Anuvratam means serve. No.
Anuvratam does like what we want. When we ask him, do this, do that, he does that.
Yes.
So he is under us. And he is too much indulgent towards women. Raha, when this happens, when he is in seclusion with them. Apramana vido, though they do not know how to understand Krishna's real nature. Apramana vido. They do not know the pramanas, the means by which they could have understood Bhagwan's Bhagavad nature. Martu. So their husbands, they are thinking like that. Ishvaro, though actually is God. Matayo means what they think, so they feel. Matayo me nire. Matayo means like, Mata means like us. Like us. Matayo means like them. They think that our husband is like us, ordinary Prakruta man, indulging in women. Yatha. So, what is the example and what is exemplified? Apramana vido Ishwaram yatha matayo. Like that we can split.
Yes.
Those who do not know about how to understand proper means of knowing God's nature, they think like that these ladies are thinking. They think God is like us. Matayo. Now these ladies cannot say he is like us. So this is an example. Those who do not know how to understand God's nature think that he is like us. Men in general think God is like a man. Similarly, these weaklings, due to their delusion, take Krishna to be straina and anuvratam, in seclusion. When Krishna is in seclusion with them, he appears to be indulgent before the ladies and doing whatever they want. So they think he is under us. So that is the conclusion for all the description up till now. Krishna, like an ordinary man, was showing grace on them. Appeared to be like an ordinary man, but he is Ishvara. His indriyas are not at all disturbed by the worldly play. But those like a apramana with a man thinks about God, that he is like me, a man. Similarly, these ladies thought Krishna is, when in seclusion, Krishna is straina and our under us. How clear हो गया? So here ends the chapter 11. ठीक है, ज्यादा टाइम लग गया, took more time. Previous two shlokas we took, and this some shlokas were very complicated. Even this shloka appeared simple, but now we just touch the next chapter, 12th chapter. Now what is happening is Bhagavata wants Krishna to be worshipped. That is the main purpose of Bhagavata. Describe Krishna's glories so that people will worship Krishna. And so much things about Krishna came. But actually, the story is still different. What was Parikshit? Why he was cursed? Why Shukadeva told him Bhagavatam? That now is taken up. So we just touch it, eh? Yes. Shaunaka Vacha. So Shaunaka is thinking enough of Krishna now for the present. Our question is about Parikshit. Why Shuka told Parikshit all this? Ashwatthama Brahma Shirshna Ruta Uru Tejasa. Shirshna Uru Tejasa. Brahma Shirshna Uru Tejasa. Uttaraya Hato Garva Ishena Ajivita Puna. Shonak is asking when Ashwatthama threw Brahma Shira Astra Uru Tejasa, extremely powerful Brahma Shirastra, when he threw, Uttara's Garbha was killed. Ishena Puna Ajivata. And God made him relive again. ठीक है? ठीक है? Yes. तस्य जन्म महाबुद्धे कर्माणि च महात्मना निधनम च यथैवासीत् सप्रेत्य गतवान् यथा तदिदं श्रोतुमिच्छामो गदितुं यदि मन्यसे ब्रूहि न श्रद्धानानां यस्य ज्ञानम् अगात् शुकः. So his means that born, reborn. His birth. He is great in his intellect, he is great in his works, and he is a great man. His birth we want to know. Nidhanamcha. And why he died. How he died. Yathaiva asit. Yathaiva asit. As it happened. Exactly. Pratyagatavan yatha. And by what way he died. Tadidam shrutum ichhamu. All that we want to listen. Gaditum yadi mannese. If you think, you can tell us. If you think it is proper for us to listen, Bruhina, then tell it to us. Shraddhadananam, we are listening with full faith. Yasya jnanam adat shuka, whose knowledge Shuka gave, Shuka spoke. Adat means gave or spoke. Shuka. Now here, Nidhanam cha yathaiva asiti is asked. And then Pratyagatavan also is asked. It appears same. But we should take two meanings. Pratya means gone away in moksha, like that we should take. How he became liberated. How he died, how he became liberated.
Pratya means liberated.
Yes, means he is Parikshit's.
No, Pratya means liberated.
Pratya means gone away. So, meaning should be taken as liberated instead of died. Because Nidhanam is already asked. So, Pratya should not be repetition of that Nidhanam. So, pra-itya means gone away totally. So, gone away totally should be taken as liberated. Okay? Om Janmadhyasya yatonvaya itarata charthesha vidnasara tene brahma vidaya adi kavaye muyyanti yat suraya tejo vari mridam yatha vinimayo yatra trisargo mrusha धामना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम तत्सत् श्री रामकृष्ण अर्पणमस्तु.